How you doing, bud?
Hi.
I just need you to step out the truck for me, all right?
Sure.
You mind shutting it off? I'll explain to you when you get out here, okay? You want to come right back here for me? Five. I'm gonna have one male detained for right now. All right, listen. I have to detain you for right now. All right. I'm investigating a crime. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
If it's a maniac who yelled at me in the car next to me?
They weren't in the car next to you. There was no one in the car.
Yeah.
There was no one in the car.
He was blocking my way, saying I scratched his car. I didn't scratch his car. I'm a state senator. I think he recognized me. I think he's one of the gun nuts. He called out my name. I never told him my name.
All right. So, he didn't say any of that, okay?
Yeah,
he definitely didn't recognize you. I know he didn't say that.
Yeah.
So, all right. His car was keyed. It was freshly keyed.
Yeah.
All right. And that's what we're investigating right now.
Okay.
And seeing, he pretty much heard it and saw you.
Yeah.
And you had keys in your hand as well.
That's because I just came out of my car.
Well, that would make sense, but the way that he explained it seemed much... a little bit more in depth than that, okay?
Yeah.
All right. He can hear it like fresh. It was. He can hear the scratching, and he approached you and asked you. You kind of just walked away.
No,
and
because he called out my name.
Yeah, he didn't say he called out your name, but
called out my name, and I was worried that he was one of the gun nuts who stalked me at the State House. So I kept walking.
Well, yeah, I don't think he was that. He seemed a little young. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. Okay. Just for right now, just hang out a little bit, all right? I have a supervisor coming out here, okay?
Simon AC, show 10 8.
That's 7. I'm gonna be in front of the, between the Chipotle and the Gap.
I was scared, so I kept walking.
All right.
Yeah. And then I went over to Starbucks, had a drink, calmed down. Right after he saw me walk in. And then I walked over to Whole Foods to get what I needed to get. And then I came back.
You walked all the way to Whole Foods?
Yeah, because I was afraid to come back to my car that he was still here.
Why didn't you call us?
It's a good question. I should have.
5.
You gonna be all set?
Yeah, I should be all set. I have supervisor coming out here. All right, just hang out for 1 second, all right? I'm gonna call the party.
Sure, 9 and 8.
Hey, William, how you doing? It's Officer Diaz. We spoke earlier. I took your call. Are you able to come back by any chance? Just ID the gentleman that just said that that you confronted. Is there any way I can have you come back to just ID the gentleman that you said keyed the car? Yeah. Are you nearby? Okay. Okay, no problem. We can't do that. We usually like for you to, just like show up and really just point them out. Okay, that's fine. What would you say he's wearing? All right. I know it's all right. If you're colorblind, it's not gonna. You know, I would definitely need you to see him. Yeah. So you can't make it here in the next few minutes and then head right back out.
City. I'm in Garden City. The guy's behind me.
Yep, we are. We're right in front of the Chipotle. Okay. Okay. All right, thank you. Coming right now. I just want to ask him one more thing. Hey, I'm sorry to call you again. You were the one that confronted him, right? All right. Did you when you confronted him, did you recognize him at all? Do you know who he was before you knew who he was? You know what I mean? You didn't at all. You didn't recognize him or anything. Never seen him in your life before? Okay. All right, no problem. Okay. All right. All right. All right. And you guys are on the way? All right. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. All right, sir. It's what's your last name again, sir?
Miller.
Miller. Mr.
Yeah.
Miller, sir. So this is what's going on right now, okay? We have the victim that's going to come down.
Yeah.
He's just going to identify that you were the gentleman that he spoke to about keying his car, okay?
Yep.
There's no charges yet. We're still investigating it, okay? We
Yeah.
still have some...
There are cameras almost
Yeah.
down each and every row, so
Okay.
obviously we have to do our due diligence to make sure. So
Yeah.
we're just going to detain you for a little longer until he comes down here. He's coming from Providence, so he should be here
Yeah.
momentarily.
So Colonel Winquist knows that I was stalked by these guys.
Okay.
Because I'm the sponsor of assault weapon legislation.
Okay.
They actually patrolled my house.
Do you recognize this gentleman that
I
you
thought he
dealt
called my name, right?
Okay.
Because the sticker's on the back of my car, and I thought he said, "Hey Miller, did you key my car?" And because I was concerned he was one of these guys,
with? Yep.
right, that stalked me, I kept walking.
Right. Okay. No, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
I have no problem with what you did after that also.
Yeah.
Just so we can, again, do our due diligence.
Because some of these guys are armed, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
was really
Yep.
concerned.
I trust me. I completely understand your concerns. So, I said we obviously have a job too. We're just doing our due diligence.
Yeah.
Just so we can, like I said, so we can thoroughly investigate. Is it possible just to see your keys so we can rule out possibility
Sure.
if there's any paint transfer on your keys
Yeah.
at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be operated by Christopher Crossville. You have his 2 young children in the car from Burwell PD. The mother of the children has an emergency placement on the kids. She'll come in with the floor.
I'm more the car guy than Leo, so.
Yeah.
What's that on? White Honda, possibly in the voice. Is they pinging that, or are they just...
You can call Winquist. He knows that I went through all that.
Okay. No, I. Go. Like I said, we're just going to just kind of stand by until they get here. So just ask you to sit there for a few minutes. That's all. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate your patience, sir.
Take a quick swing by.
Yeah. Yeah, the one on the Nike store is like perfect.
That could be.
G5, 69, Florida, right at Florida, Arizona, State.
Majors right now. He doesn't.
Huh?
He don't like that.
I haven't talked to him.
We're gonna get his kid in the car.
Yeah.
1 Lincoln Nora, Walton, Class 3.
He's in here looking for the car.
Yeah.
What was it? What was he looking for? A white Honda?
What's it for?
Rocket? Yeah, no, it's Garden City. We have no reception in here. I don't know what it is about Garden City, but it's always been like that. It's like a dead zone in here. I don't know what it is.
Have mercy.
Was I coming across when
That's why I told you I'm between the Gap and the Chipotle, and I didn't hear anything from you. All right, is he out with somebody? Well, that car's pulling off. Can you just hang out here for 1 second, sir? All right, the gentleman that you just drove by, was that him?
Definitely him. 100%.
Oh, 100%. He said he didn't have the jacket on now. He just had a. Did you see the shirt that he was wearing? I know you're legally colorblind. That's why I was like, I would have you come and look at his face.
Yeah.
So I know you can't see the colors, but as long as you can see the face and you can.
You want me to come out?
No. I'd rather not have you guys
Come together.
together.
I know it's definitely him. I know he wasn't wearing like a blue shirt or like a dark shirt. It had to have been tannish, but he must. I think he may have taken off the blazer because I definitely had one on, but that's definitely him. That's his face, 100%.
All right, and you're sure that you don't recognize him from anywhere?
I've never seen him in my life. I didn't even know this guy existed until
Yeah.
today, to be completely honest with
Do you follow politics at all in the state or anything like that? You're not into
I don't even know any of the senators, to be honest. I only know the mayor.
You only know the mayor?
Pretty much. I'm not a big.
Yeah.
So.
All right. No, it's just I just want to make sure.
Yeah, no. I'm not.
And are you sure that the scratch wasn't there before you
Oh,
parked?
I'm 100% sure that scratch is not there.
Okay.
I know that scratch wasn't there.
All right.
So.
Just checking and just trying to see if
Yeah.
maybe it was there, maybe it wasn't.
I understand.
But
definitely not there.
Yeah, I
the
understand.
scratch definitely wasn't there. All right. Well, that's all we need to know
right.
for right now. Okay. We're gonna check out the cameras and stuff because
All right.
this place has really, really good cameras.
All right.
And then after that, if we see fit, then we're gonna go from there. All right, and then we'll notify you.
Sounds
guys,
good.
Okay,
Thank you,
guys.
officer.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
All right.
Appreciate it.
I'm sorry I had to take you off the
Oh,
dance
no,
floor. I'm
that's
sorry
all right.
about
We
that.
actually made good time. We were
Yeah.
downtown Providence. How people don't get in
I
stuff.
know it was really fast. I know.
It's worth it. We're glad we came down here.
All right.
All right,
Well,
buddy.
thank you guys. And
Thank you.
So we gotta get a phone call eventually.
probably. All right.
All right.
It'll come from the private numbers because that's all that we have. That's what the police department is. So if you see like a no caller ID, it's most likely us because we can't unblock it. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
So
I
if we
got
see
you.
something like that, we should call the Cranston Police Department.
Like what?
If we see a caller ID,
No caller ID.
no.
Just
we don't
try to answer it. If not,
If not, should we
just
check
wait.
in with the Cranston Police?
because it's gonna be hard to see who's trying to call you.
Yeah.
It could be any one of us. You know what I mean? We're
Gotcha.
150 plus.
Yeah, I
So
got you.
I would just wait for the next one because we usually call right back.
All right.
All right.
Cell
All right.
phones or home phones or what? 'Cause you gotta-
Usually his cell phone because that's the number that he provided and that's the number that your mother provided as
Yeah.
well. All right.
Yep.
All right, guys.
All right, appreciate
You guys are good.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Yep.
Right.
Have a
Have
good
a
one,
great
guys. What's going on, guys?
Trying to figure out what happened.
Oh no, there's two different things going on right now. I don't even know what's going on over there. All right. I might go over there because I think I think he's with. I think he's with something more serious over there. I'm over here something a little less serious. So just keep an eye on them. So if anything happens, it's gonna be over there.
All right, so we're going to let you go at this point. It's still under investigation, like I said. We're waiting to review this video footage. We should have access to that tomorrow.
Okay.
And once we do at that point, our detectives are going to probably conduct a further investigation into it.
Okay.
And so right now, potentially you're facing, you're being investigated for abandonment at this point. So, but like I said, we're not taking any action now until we cover all our bases. Okay. So, all right.
You want my phone number?
Please.
Yeah.
Take all that information.
Here, I'll get my card out of it.
Sure.
What do they have over there?
I can't hear. We can't hear anything in Garden City.
no, I
Good
can't
luck.
hear anything.
I just heard because the major pastor is like, "What's the plate number on that again?" I'm like, "What does he have? We can't hear anything."
The portables don't get anything.
So as soon as I want to go over there, I told Si, I was like, "Just go over there. I'll stay with him." All
My
right.
cell's on here.
Your cell's on there as well.
Yeah.
All
See?
right.
Okay.
All right. Perfect.
Winkus knows that I have this reaction, right? Because it's happened to me a couple of times.
Okay. That's fine. Yep. So we're not taking any action right now. We're just,
but
we
just
have our.
let him know that
Yes,
it
we
was
will.
me, and
Absolutely.
that was my reaction.
Okay.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, sir, you have a good
Yeah.
rest of your day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate your help.
No problem.
All right. Take care.